8 previous players to rush for 2,000 yards all reached the postseason, but only one of them played in the Super Bowl, which was Terrell Davis, who won the Super Bowl in 1998 with the Denver Broncos. What SAQUON Barkley has accomplished this year is incredible, no doubt about it. But he's sitting out the last game of the season because the Eagles want to make sure that he's ready for the playoffs and he doesn't get injured, so you're trying to protect him. As a result, he's a 101-yard shot of the all-time single-season rushing record set by Eric Dickerson. And he's not going to get an opportunity to go for it because they want to rest him. Now, under most circumstances, I will completely understand that. Here's my issue. It's the running back position. It's the one position in the National Football League where no matter what numbers you produce, no matter how extraordinary your season is, they look at your birth certificate and say, oh, you're 30, you're done. We ain't investing in you long term. We're not paying you. We're not making that investment in you. Your birth certificate's collected too much dust. We ain't messing with that. Bye. This is what they do. Remember DeMarco Murray with the Dallas Cowboys years ago? Remember when they gave him the ball 392 times? The brother was an Eagle after that because they said, yo, we don't need you. We used you up and now we're going to throw you out with the bathwater. The Giants, the New York Giants, that pathetic moribund franchise that's contaminating the city of New York and all of northern New Jersey worse than the damn swamps and its surrounding areas. That's how much the stench from the New York Giants has smelled up East Rutherford, New Jersey, which is right by the Lincoln Tunnel. That New York Giants squad. They had Hard Knocks on television last year. They talked about SAQUON Barkley like he was nothing. They said, let him go. We don't need him. Pushed him right out the door. Advertised it. Damn near mocked him. Act like, yo, we don't care. And this is after you gave Daniel Jones $40 million. The same Daniel Jones that you ultimately benched before you let him go. That dude. You gave him 4 years, $160 million, $40 million per. You couldn't pay SAQUON Barkley. He has an opportunity to go up against that team this Sunday. And you're not letting them do it? Leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Now, I know you're kind of worried because it's like, all right, he might get hurt. Did it ever occur to you the Giants might let him get the yardage? Because they just as pissed off at the organization that they let him go as he was? Never know. I mean, if Brett Favre could sit up there and give Michael Strahan that sack like Mark Gastineau was crying about, as if Strahan didn't have an illustrious career before that damn last sack, breaking the all-time single-season sack record. I mean, if something like that could happen, and I'm not saying it did, who's to say that the Giants going to do the same thing with SAQUON Barkley this weekend? By the way, game's going to be in Philadelphia at Lincoln Financial Field. You think the offensive linemen don't want to block for SAQUON Barkley? They don't want to wear as a badge of honor those were the individuals that blocked for the all-time single-season rushing leader? You don't think they want that? What stinks about this is that the running back position has been minimized and diminished for years. And this dude went out this season and reminded you just what the hell a running back can do for a team. And he wasn't the only one. Derrick Henry did it too. Josh Jacobs did it too. But especially SAQUON Barkley. Really, really stinks. Really, really stinks that this is happening to him. But I'll say this. Nick Sirianni, head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles, so be it, bro. You go ahead and do your thing. I'm going to say this. This man, SAQUON Barkley, is one of 9 players in league history to rush for 2,000 yards in the season. I told you about the other 8. Let me say this to you. Since you made this decision, you better win that. You better win this shit. You better go out there and win the NFC. You better go in the Super Bowl. You better not be home for the Super Bowl and SAQUON Barkley didn't get the record. I know that much. I know that much.